Hi guys, welcome back to Yarnandneedles. In today's video I'm going to talk to you about the presents that I've knit / crocheted for Christmas. I've been doing this for the past 2-3 years, making my own presents, and since I've learnt how to knit I've been knitting my own presents. So this is my second Christmas of making presents. So I'm just going to hop right in. The first thing that I'm going to show you is a pair of socks. I've actually done a couple of pairs of socks for Christmas this year, and they are a chunky, well they're not chunky, but they are a worsted weight toe up sock, and it's a really enjoyable pattern. I mean, I think there are loads out there, but the one I've been using is the very pink toe up sock pattern. It's really nice. I've sort of fallen in love with socks again. I've done another pair in a different colour, like a bluey colour with some earthy tones, for one of my other friends. These are for my sister, these ones. They were meant to be for myself, but they're a little bit wide in the foot for me. I should have gone down a size in the pattern for myself, but now I know. And yeah, I've been getting into socks again. I am doing a pair of sock weight socks, which I'm less in love with. I just like things that can be done really quickly. So yeah, that's just me. But chunky socks, I think, if you can get into them, you can well, I can churn them out really quickly, like a sock a day kind of thing, if I dedicate myself to it. So yeah, socks I've done. I'm going to show you a piece of crocheted homeware now. Alfie! Alfie! Willow! The rabbits are doing stuff. I've left them out in the other room, so I'm not really sure what they're doing. I digress. So for one of my friends, I've made him a crochet throw / lap blanket. Willow's just come to say hi. So yes, I had loads and loads of fabric, not fabric, I had loads of yarn in these colours left over. It's just a acrylic yarn, and I wanted rid of it. I needed to make a present, and he likes bright colours, so I hope he likes these bright colours. So yeah, that's the story of that, and it was pretty quick. I think I made it in like maybe 3 or 4 evenings worth of work, which I think's good. For something like a blanket, I think that's good, in my obviously expert opinion. Now Alfie is sort of chewing on the bars there, trying to get out. Very cute. They break my heart. So there was definitely a bit of a theme this year, and that was scarves / cowls, neckwear in general. So this is actually the only scarf I did. A lesson in making scarves for me was I bloody hate making scarves because they take forever. So this was for my boyfriend. The pattern is called Speed Bumps, which I'll link below. It's a nice enough pattern actually. I just get bored, and you could always just like do it in the round and make a cowl instead, or just knit a flat piece shorter if you wanted to, you know, save yourself a bit of time. But I decided to make him a scarf. Thing is, they always say, you know, make the scarf as tall as the person, and he's 6'3", so took forever basically, but it's done. Thank God for that. This is also for my sister. It's a cowl, a feather and fan cowl. I'll try and link the specific pattern below, but just type it into Ravelry, you'll find something that gives you pretty much the same effect. I like it. Look at the stitches. This is a double knit cotton yarn, which I like. It's not that stretchy, doesn't have that much give to it. However, I do think the cotton makes it more appropriate for different seasons, so you could get away with wearing it in the spring and autumn and not get too hot under the collar, as it were. And then this is the last thing that I actually have on hand to show. This is, I think, the Occhielli Cowl, something like that. And I did it in a, as you can see, quite fuzzy alpaca yarn. And a lovely mustard yellow, the best kind of yellow, if you ask me. And this is for one of my friends. So I hope she likes it. I've seen her wear a jumper in this colour, so she likes the colour at least. It was quite simple because the eyelet pattern isn't constant, and eyelets are pretty simple. It was a simple lace eyelet pattern to work. But yeah, it's got, you know, a bit of stockinette, a bit of garter stitch in there. So, you know, a relatively easy knit. If you're comfortable with stockinette, garter stitch, working around, and simple lace. So, which is me to a T, to be honest. And I'm trying to put them all in these little organza bags that you get from Love Knitting, because they're really handy. And I always worry when I put things in the post, because the majority of these are going to people who don't live in the same town as me. That, you know, in the post I might get like battered about, and what if they snag, and so yeah, I do like using these. Thank you, Love Knitting. So a couple other things that I've made for people that have already gone to homes. Another pair of socks. I did a black ribbed chunky hat for my dad. He is a man of simple tastes, so he's very easy to knit for. And my mum got a bit of a haul actually this year. Firstly, she got a jumper that I made for myself but I hate, but she liked it, which is fair enough. She got a crocheted cowl, it's what she asked for, and then I threw in a black cowl with sort of like a sort of simple mesh lace pattern as well. So those are all the presents I've made this year. Not been that stressful. I started really early because I'm the kind of person who will get bored halfway through a project, such as the scarf, and then need to do other things. So that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you have a good festive season, whatever you're celebrating, if you're celebrating anything at all. If not, have a good one anyway, and see you next time. Bye!